Bitcoin just smashed through a record $124,000 for the first time, minting overnight millionaires and shocking everyone. But what if I told you that a boring money trick has quietly created even more wealth than this crypto craze? In the next few minutes, you'll learn the hidden wealth secret behind the hype, a principle so powerful Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. Stay tuned, because we're about to reveal how this secret can beat even Bitcoin's wild gains, and how you can use it starting today. Quick heads up, I'm not a financial advisor. This is just educational content, so do your own research. Alright, so what's the secret? It's compound interest, the money machine that grows itself. Think of it like a snowball rolling downhill, picking up more snow as it goes. Compound interest means you earn interest on your interest, profits on your profits. Over time, it's explosive. Even Einstein allegedly said, compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it. He who doesn't, pays it. Pretty powerful coming from a genius. Now, Bitcoin's price skyrocketed 32% this year amid hype and even pro crypto policies from Washington. That surge created over 180,000 new Bitcoin millionaires by mid 2025. But guess what? There are millions more millionaires who simply harnessed compounding in stocks and index funds over decades. They didn't need a crypto rally, they let time and steady growth do the work. Here's a quick example. If you invest $500 a month in a broad index fund and earn around an 8% return, you'd have over $700,000 after 30 years. Double it to $1,000 a month, and you could end up with roughly $1.5 million. That's millionaire status just by steadily investing in boring stuff. This is the compound interest secret. Money growing on money, quietly making people rich while flashy trends come and go. Let's compare two friends, Alex and Jamie. Alex chased fast money, buying Bitcoin at its peak, hoping to triple it overnight. Jamie chose slow money, putting regular paychecks into index funds and reinvesting profits. At first, Alex was on top. When Bitcoin blasted past $120,000, Alex's account skyrocketed. The news was everywhere. Bitcoin hits record high. Alex felt like a genius. But then, boom, an inflation shock hit. A report showed prices spiked the most in 3 years, spooking investors. In minutes, Bitcoin plunged 4%, from $124,000 down to around $118,000. Alex's gains evaporated overnight. Meanwhile, Jamie's index fund kept chugging along quietly. No drama, just consistent growth. Month after month, Jamie's balance grew a little more, unaffected by the crypto roller coaster. Now here's the twist. After 10 years, who's better off? Alex had some thrills, sure, even cashed out some gains during the hype. But timing the market is hard. Alex also bought high and panicked low. Net result? Not as impressive as hoped. Jamie, on the other hand, ends up with a 7-figure portfolio powered by compounding without any sleepless nights. All because Jamie let the slow money snowball roll. See, fast money can make headlines, but slow money wins marathons. The excitement of a crypto rally is intense, but the steady grind of compounding can quietly outgrow even a spectacular boom. By the way, if you're enjoying this and learning something new, tap that subscribe button. Join our community. We share these wealth building secrets every week, and you don't want to miss out on the next big strategy. Now, before we celebrate compounding too much, a warning. Compounding is a two-edged sword. Einstein's quote had a second part. He who doesn't understand it, pays it. If you ignore compounding, it can work against you in the form of debt. For example, credit card debt compounding at about 22% a year can turn $1,000 into $2,000 of debt in just a few years if unpaid. This is the dark side. The same force that builds wealth for Jamie is burying someone else in high interest payments. Scary, right? But you have a chance. Harness compounding in your favor. Pay off high interest debts fast so you stop paying compounding and invest in assets that let you earn compounding instead. Take a breath. This is big stuff. Let's reset with a quick mental picture. Imagine a money tree. At first, it's a tiny seedling. That's your initial investment. You water it regularly, your monthly contributions. For a while, It seems small, but suddenly it grows fruit. Then those fruits drop seeds and grow more trees. That expanding orchid is compounding in action, your money making money, which makes more money. It's like having an army of dollar bills working for you 24/7. And here's the best part, anyone can plant that seed. You don't need to catch the next crypto rocket or predict the Fed's next move. Start small, start today, and let time do the heavy lifting. So, what's the takeaway? Trending booms like Bitcoin's rally can grab headlines. And yes, if you timed it right, you'd have made a killing. But the evergreen lesson is that consistent, compounded investing beats trying to get rich quick for most people. Remember legendary investor Warren Buffett? 99% of his fortune came after his 50th birthday, all thanks to decades of compounding. He didn't become a billionaire until his mid 50s, but by staying in the game, compounding eventually snowballed his wealth to over $100 billion. The good news is you don't need to be a genius or already rich to benefit. Whether it's an index fund, a retirement account, or reinvesting dividends, you can start building your money snowball right now. Even if you also dabble in crypto or chase trends, make sure the core of your plan leans on this timeless principle. Imagine your future 10 or 20 years from now, enjoying financial freedom because past you set this in motion. No matter what the economy or latest fad does, you've got a growing money machine working for you in the background. Now it's your turn to act. Hit that subscribe button and join us. We're on a mission to help everyone harness these wealth secrets. Don't wait, because the sooner you start compounding, the bigger your results. You've got this. Let's slow and steady work its magic and ride the trends wisely. Together, let's build that legacy. Your financial freedom story starts today.